Final game of AFL Saturday round 10 will see the Western Bulldogs take on the Essendon Bombers. I don't think this game is going to be close. It's just two very different teams. Western Bulldogs have shown since they've gotten their guys back on the park, they're an elite team. They were doing even well without the host of guys that they had out with Treloar. He's still out, but Bontempelli and Libba has had just a career-defining year. Essendon, they're average. They're just mid. They had their best win of the season last weekend against the Sydney Swans. And if you put that into perspective, the Swans have one of the biggest injury lists in the league. They couldn't kick a goal to save their lives and gave away 6 50-metre penalties, and I think 2 of them led directly to goals. So if your best win of the season is against that team, that says something about you. The other teams that they've won against, bottom feeders or teams that were struggling with inconsistencies at the start of the season. I don't rate Essendon very much. You can see in their rating as well how poor they are and just the difference between these two teams. The Western Bulldogs have, let me see the number here, a plus 20 in rating this season. They have a goal accuracy of 53.4%. It's fantastic. They're averaging 56.9 inside 50s per game. I think it's second or third in the league. So they are getting forward at an alarming rate, and that's even counting the first few games of the year when they didn't have their players. So I'm backing a 40 plus point blowout. The Doggies are going to rip them, tear them to shreds. Get them to go over their team total as well. They're averaging 116.7 points in their last 4 games. And when they do beat Essendon, they do it with margins. 3 of the 4 wins they've had since 2019 have all been 40-plus margins. So the trends are there for that one. Aaron Norton is averaging, he's the guy right now is averaging the most goals for the team that's actually on the park, with Darcy out. I think he'll have a big game in front of goal. Get on his ladders. He has kicked 3 goals in 3 of his last 5 games. So the pedigree's there for him to kick some goals. And as I said, they rank second in the league in inside 50s. So the chances are going to be there. The Essendon defense is rated at a minus. So they are letting teams just get forward and score points. And if you are good with your accuracy, which the Bulldogs are, those points can rack up pretty quickly. I don't think I have much more to say about this team, about this game. The Bombers won the matchup last year, but under has hit in 3 straight games, over hitting the 3 straight prior to that. Each team has covered the line in their respective wins. So even just looking at the line, it's 25.5 points. Means the Bulldogs, if they win, they're going to win by a pretty good margin. Take them 40 plus. Get on it. I love it. Saturday AFL, all done and dusted. Check out all the videos here and go to bets.com.au for the full game previews.